黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑毛，黑眼睛，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 HOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国父成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把水球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们爬都爬不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像场龙卷风刮到我心
刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑毛黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给压账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子 I do what I want 从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
毛蛋头顶着小牛仔看到我们出门拦着某个走开满汉全席当作下酒手表上的转台上看不见到底点钟24
黑毛黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给压账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子 I do what I want 从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
Flood in the street, hanging my baby, get him in the buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub. they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath to the rug to the floor. Watch your step, stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year.
What kind of pattern is that? Oh wow, this one's crazy. It's like got a bit of like a tie-dye effect, and that's pretty dope because the team is called the Cyclones. Yeah, no, this is really dope. We look through some of the submissions; they look really cool. I think it's really cool that you know, gives someone else a chance to get the spotlight and show off their.
And now, the star lineup for Chicago. Starting at center, number 31, Stephanie Dawson.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight... We've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Chicago Sky. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And Liz Cambage with the slam!
Because of her incredible size and length, Cambage is one of the few WNBA players that can rock the rim. You have to respect how Liz Cambage excels at this game. She makes her presence felt on offense and defense, racking up a solid number of buckets and rebounds.
Now here's Quigley. Pass to Vandersloot. Tipped away. Stolen by Cambage. Oliver with the ball. Picked up by Quigley.
Oh! Get out of the way!
Whoa! Explosive.
How's that for a one-woman show? Put her on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop she could have chosen.
And she pulled it off to perfection.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
They double Liz Cambage. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Chicago with the ball. Got a piece of it. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Quigley. Outside Parker. Five to shoot. Here's DeShields. Connects on the jump shot.
Well, it's nice to see DeShields utilize not just her athleticism, but body control in her efforts to score points.
Now here's Cambage. She's got 8. And Liz Cambage throws it down hard.
She's going to put that one in her scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're just starting to rub it in. Built up the lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have this team on the ropes.
Now here's Vandersloot, defended by Cambage. All alone. And Liz Cambage throws it down.
Quick hands allow Agumake to get so many steals. You know, opponents really have to be careful around her.
Lots of games left this year, but some teams have struggled out of the gate. So is it panic time yet?
No way. We have most of the season left. Unless you're a team dealing with some major, devastating injuries to key players, I think you have to give it a week or 2, maybe even 3, before you hit the panic button.
Yeah, give it some time, because patience is really key in this league. And in this format, where 8 of 12 teams make the playoffs, you have a great shot to make it if you just go on a little run.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
When we talk about Liz Cambage, you got to talk about her post presence and how she can put a team over the top in the middle of that offensive area. The key, Cambage owns.
A solo fast break. The finish. And Liz Cambage throws it down hard.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Here's Copper, and Tolliver comes to help. It's stolen by Tolliver. And Liz Cambage throws it down.
With swift hands and astute awareness, Tolliver can steal the ball from just about anyone.
And you talk about Cambage down low. There aren't many teams that can match up with her.
Well, yeah, and she put it best herself. An opponent talked about her physicality and how difficult it is to face her. She just simply came back with, if they can't handle it, get in the weight room or get out of the post.
Clock at 4. Knocked away. Parker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Now the Sparks with it. A nice shot by Cambage.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
3 points.
Just outstanding. I mean, basket after basket. Perfection.
Unconscious. Ridiculous from the field guys. The fans, they're getting their money's worth.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
In 2019, Christy Tolliver was a key piece for the Washington Mystics as she earned her 2nd WNBA championship.
Liz Cambage throws it down hard.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Boyd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. And Liz Cambage throws it down.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Pass to Boyd. Looking to end the drought. And no good trying to get that one.
A capable defender with great reach. Cambage is difficult to score on when she's locked in.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we... Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Nice start to the game for them, tallying a few steals through one.
They've been aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to keep it up.
Climbing the ladder for the 360, stupendous hops.
Yeah, she was sky high on the finish.
Oh, probably more than that, Tim, but that's what it takes, right? Athleticism, coordination, and a whole lot of confidence. Something, Tim, you didn't really have when you played.
The definition of teamwork right there on the alley-oop.
How about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
But the pass was even better, wasn't it? Put it on an absolute platter for her.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And it's the sky ball. Knocked loose. Pass to Parker. To the inside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Still trailing, yes, but their offense is no longer on life support here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're making some shots now, looking to make up some ground. When she's going, no one lights up the scoreboard like Liz Cambage. That 53-point game she had back in 2018, it set the WNBA single game mark.
Now the Sparks moving it up. And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition, and they don't look tired.
They just keep on going. They're looking to get out and run.
Boyd with it. Now Zowie B defending. Outside Boyd. Pass to DeShields. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Cambage. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
She is a highlight reel onto herself, guys.
That could be a contender for Dunk of the Year.
Somebody get some peanut butter because that was a jam.
Now here's Dolson. Pass to Boyd. And here's DeShields. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Up ahead. Back to Wheeler. Good. And the assist goes to Liz Cambage.
They're applying the pressure defensively, and they're taking full advantage of every miscue, Brian.
And you look at the points off turnovers, that's been a big advantage for them.
Big story today.
And Liz Cambage with the slam.
Unbelievable. Is this the dunk contest, or are we playing an actual real game?
Oh, that one counts. Believe me. What confidence to attempt the alley-oop to herself.
She just couldn't resist. I mean, the most spectacular of plays.
Oh, come on.
Cover your eyes, kids, because that dunk was rated R.
That all starts with a theft by Cambage, and that's why live ball turnovers are so deadly. They can lead to easy buckets.
And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. And she's going for the oop here.
Get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. She put it on a platter for her.
Bon appetit. And what touch on the finish.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Allie Quigley, Courtney Vandersloot,
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. By herself, and Liz Cambage.
I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a. Jumped off the poacher and bought me.